Hello everyone and welcome to Ian's Brick. So I'm preparing myself for another brick show. This is the Brighton Brick Show. It's being held on the 22nd and 23rd of June, Saturday and Sunday. Today is Friday the 21st, which means it's the longest day of the year, hooray! Which means it's summer, hooray! But it does mean that from tomorrow the nights will be drawing in and all that kind of stuff. But never mind, enjoy it while it lasts. So I've got a load of Lego here, as you can see. I've been spending the week after work, after my 9 to 5 job, getting some of my sets together, pricing them up. Luckily I've not had to price together too many sets because I've still got a few sets left over from the last show, but there's still quite a few things I wanted to take to this show. Yeah, it's taken me a while to get to this level. I've been up in my attic where a lot of my sets are stored a couple of times, bringing all the sets down, but it's not been too much of a rush. Today I've got the day off work, so the plan is today is to basically show you all the sets that I'm taking with me to the show, or most of them, and then I'm going to pack the car this evening, drive over this evening, and we can actually get into the venue later on today and set up in preparation for tomorrow, for the Saturday. It's my first 2-day event, so I'm actually taking probably a little bit more Lego sets than I normally would to these events, just because I'm going to cram the car tonight, and it does mean that I'll be coming home on the Saturday night and I can restock on the Sunday if I need to. So I've priced up probably more sets than I needed to, but I'd rather have more sets here now priced up and ready to go, then I can fill the car up on Saturday night if I need to. If not, it doesn't matter, I can just leave them at home, but that's fine. So let me show you some of the sets that I will be taking with me to the show. Just a brief overview at the moment of what I've actually got in the house. I've got some more sets in the garage as well, so I've got a table full of loads of stuff here, and then down here it's a little bit of a mess, but I've got loads of bags with all sorts of stuff in here and a box as well. So let me go through some of these sets first of all. So starting at the front then, I'm taking a couple of these actually. I might take one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday. I've got some of these brick heads as well, 2 of each. Again, I'll probably take one on the Saturday and one each on the Sunday if they sell. I've got 4 of these, which are the Brothor New Asgard. Hopefully the prices on these are okay. Behind here I've got the Friends Ideas Central Perk set. I've got that on at £90. A couple of larger sets at the back here. I've got this Lunar Ice Festival. Big set this for yeah, I'm asking £19.99 for this. Not much more than recommended retail on some of these prices. And I've also got the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. I think I probably got that on at less than what the recommended retail price for that was, although I'm still making a bit of profit on there. At the back, I've got an older set here. I actually found this by accident. I did know I had this, but yeah, a little bit of box damage on this one. So I do, if there's a little bit of box damage, I will sort of note that. It's just little creases and things at the top. But it's an old creator set. What's interesting in this one, there's a sound brick of a barking dog. So yeah, just an older set there from about 2011. Over here, we have the Bad Batch Shuttle. So I'm taking one of those. I'm asking for 180 for that, but it does sell at that. I sold one at the same price at the Plymouth National Brick event recently, so they do sell at that price. And also over here I've got the Avengers Tower. I sold one of these for 120 at Plymouth as well, so I'm taking another one. That's my last one of those to take. Still a little bit of profit on that for me. And then I've got some helmets as well. We've got the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet there. Let's move that to one side. We've got the Venom helmet for 65 there. And we've got the Dark Trooper helmet. I'm asking 90 for that because it is going up in value slightly. And we've got a couple of these coins as well. Let me show you some of the other bags that I've got inside. Just a few of the smaller sets this time, and yeah, just again, where I've got duplicates, I'll probably take some on the Saturday and some on the Sunday. A couple of sandwich shops here. Bigger set here, the classic Batman cowl. This really hasn't gone up much in value, so it's a good idea to maybe try and sell these off at a slight profit and get rid of those. Some brick heads here, some of the Disney ones. They retired at the end of last year. A couple of smaller sets, a city set, and don't know why I got that really, but never mind, I've got it, so see if I can sell it on. Sith Trooper Battle Pack, they always do quite well, as do the Hedwig sets. I've got that on at 40. Some of the promo sets here, the Magical Workshop We've got a couple of these Easter baskets, one behind here as well. Christmas sets. I sold one of these at Plymouth, so people do buy Christmas sets in June. Year of the Dragon. We've got Bride and the Groom. These always go reasonably well. I know I'm not asking much for them, but that's kind of what they sell for. But yeah, people do like to buy them as wedding toppers, so take a couple more of those. And we've got a couple of Disney sets, the Disney 100 promo and the Steamboat Willie. That is always such a popular set as well. And show you some more stuff that I've got in the bags as well. And this is the next lot of stuff. I've had to stack this quite high, else I wouldn't be able to get it all in shot. One thing you may have noticed as well, I've not been bagging up a lot of my sets anymore. I just don't really have the time. I would love to bag them all up and make them look really nice, but I think this looks okay. I've got the labels. I think the labels look quite good still. But yeah, I've just really kind of run out of time. Not got enough time after work to bag every single setup like I used to do. I'd still like to do that. Maybe one day I'll start again. But anyway, this is what I've got in this little bit here. A couple of the Harry Potter books here, the Moments books. They actually sold at my last brick show, so that's why I'm taking some more. I've got a wooden duck from the Lego house. A little bit of a higher price on that one, but yeah, it's quite difficult to get hold of. I know these were available very, very briefly when the London Lego store reopened at Leicester Square, but generally you can only buy those from the Lego house in Billund in Denmark. Got a Harry Potter chess set. A couple of the Disney Mickey Mouse sets here. These have retired now and they seem to be increasing in value a little bit, but a good time to maybe sell those on. These Paris postcards have really shot up in value, so I thought I'd take a couple of them, as have these Clone Trooper battle packs as well. A couple of the smaller microfighters here. A Forks Phoenix from Harry Potter. Got quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff, including the Fluffy Encounter. I've also got the first flying lesson over here. A couple of the brick heads, which is Hagrid and the children, and we've got the dark side here, Voldemort and Nagini and Bellatrix, and a Star Wars set there. Just a couple more things to show you from inside the house. And it's just 4 more sets that I couldn't quite get into the last shot. We've got another Disney Mickey and Friends set, the Castle set. We also have the Ideas International Space Station. We have a Boba Fett helmet, and we have the classic Batman. So let's get all this into the garage, and I'll show you all the other sets as well that I also already have in my garage, all ready to go. Right down to the garage, and as you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day today. However, my garage is rather full of Lego. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. There's boxes everywhere. But let me show you some of the things that I'll be taking with me to the show. So I've got these 2 boxes here, and most of the stuff in here are items that are actually still currently on sale. So normally when I go to these brick shows, I don't take a lot of sets that are currently available. I like to take only retired sets. But what I've done in this case, because I've been able to get a lot of these sets quite cheap, is where I've got sets that are going to be on sale, that are currently still readily available from most stores. I've put the recommended retail price for the set and also what I'm charging as well. So I've got 3 of these Clone Trooper battle packs. I've got 2 of the Snow Trooper. These have actually retired, so that's why there's a slightly different look of the price label there. I've got this promo set here, just £9 on that one. I've got quite a few of these coins as well, so I'm taking those, but they're not priced up. I've got one of them priced up, and then the rest of them I'll just give to people as and when they buy them. I've got an old brick head set here and an extra one of my dimension sets. I sold one of those last time. A couple of Technic sets here, which are the Monster Jam sets, so they're recommended retail of 18. I'm charging 14 for those. I've got 2 of those. Again, where I've got doubles, I'll probably take 1 on the Saturday and I'll replenish on the Sunday if it sells. I've got a Lamborghini recommended retail at 20, which I'm selling for 15. And similar thing in this box here. So I've got some of these Technic Formula 1 cars. They're recommended retail at 47, so I've got those on at 34. Got 2 of those. Oh, I've just ruined the price label. There we are. I've also got a couple of these city sets as well. The dog training, recommended retail 18, I'm selling for 14. So hopefully people will like some of these deals. I know they're not maybe the best in the world. I've got a Marvel set here. I've got 2 of these. Recommended retail 20, which I'm selling for 14. I've got a couple of other Marvel sets as well. This Baby Rocket here, recommended retail 30, which I've got on for 24. Got another one of the troop carriers here. Another one of the promo sets here, the Children's Amusement Park. Taking a couple of these Alien Space Diners, which I've got on for £24. They're a recent promo, and we've got a couple of Technic sets as well, the John Deere sets, recommended retail 25, which I'm selling on for 20. And then the only other stuff I've got is the stuff that I took with me to the last show, which is sort of already boxed up, but I'll show you that as well briefly. Okay, so in some of the other boxes then, so again we just got some of the smaller sets here, get my shadow out of the way, things like Star Wars sets, quite a lot of these promos and things. I've even got some Christmas sets. This is a slightly older one here, which is the Research Institute. We've got Speed Champions, more promos, brick heads here, which I've shown you before. We've got a box of all sorts of stuff here, from road plates, we've got dimension sets, the Speed Champions, Star Wars here, what's at the bottom, oh, more dimension stuff, gift with purchase, the micro rocket. The bigger sets are in this box here. What's that one there? Well, that's the fairground mixer. Hopefully that will sell this weekend. I've had that for a couple of shows now. Vestas wind turbine. We'll see whether I'm lucky with that one. I tend to take one of these to most of my shows, but yeah, it's a nice set, but it doesn't seem to be that popular for some reason. And we've got this city set here. Hopefully I've got a good price on that one. I know there's not much profit on there. All the dimension sets here. I've got things from Doctor Who to Krusty the Clown, so there's quite a few different dimension sets in there. I'll not go through them all. And we have a Harry Potter Attack at the Burrow there as well. A couple of other boxes here to show you. We've got some helmets. We've got the Stormtrooper helmet there. A little bit expensive, but then that's what they go for. A Scout Trooper helmet, as you can see there. And we've got Carnage. So we've got again a higher price on that one, but it seems to be that's the going price at the moment. I've got one of the crocodiles here, Creator Crocodile, and my big head set here, which of course is still wrapped because I wrapped this up ages ago. That's my brick moulding machine. High price on that one, admittedly, but it's very, very difficult to get hold of. So that's the reason for that. And just over here, tucked away, we've got the Women of NASA set. And then the final box is just lots of medium-sized boxes from some of the Moments City set here. We've got the Creator Fiat down there, the yellow one. I think we've also got the blue one underneath at the bottom as well. There's a Creator train set. Got the Lego House Tree of Creativity. The beach one there, and a couple of smaller sets as well, like the Gringotts Vault and the Stranger Things brick heads. So quite a lot of different choice in there. The trick is now is to get the rest of the sets all boxed up. I can probably create a little bit more room in these boxes, and I tend to pack things very, very well because I've got to get all these boxes in my car, and then I'll be able to pack the car later and head off to the show. So still a few things to do, but it's quite early in the morning at the moment, so I've got plenty of time, get all these things all boxed up and ready to go. If you are going to the Brighton Brick Show, it is on the Saturday and the Sunday. I'm expecting the Sunday to be a little bit quieter than the Saturday, but that's fine. Yeah, so hopefully see you there. If you haven't already got your tickets, you can use the promo code Ian, and that will get you 20% off your ticket prices. So do use that if you are going to go to either the Saturday or the Sunday. Whether you get a family ticket, an individual ticket, whatever you get, that will take 20% off the value of your ticket. So do use that if you can. I'll leave a link in the description of the video, but that's pretty much it for now. If you are going to the show, we'll see you there. If you're not going to the show, I will do some roundups of the actual day, how that goes, and some other videos as well relating to the show. This is an independent show, so it's not like some of the other shows which are sort of quite big, sort of bigger, larger companies which are doing shows all over the place. This is literally just sort of a one-off, and so it's nice to go to these sort of independent shows sometimes, just to sort of show my support and just go to a different event and see what it's all about. So hopefully see you there. Until the next video, for now, that's it, and we'll see you then. Take care and bye for now.